About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's Syracuse going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. The Cougars are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Blue. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill today, Eric Hoover. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on, but he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Out towards right center field. Coming on. Makes the grab. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Elmer Cruz.
And he's got a nice 14-game hit streak coming into the day. Man, that's more than 2 weeks of coming to work and getting it done in the batter's box. So I'm sure he's feeling really good about himself right now.
Now the number 2 hitter, Adrian Montano. On its way to the corner. On the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Elmer Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ruben Velez digs in now, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 outs. And another ball.
I think he wanted that call on the upper part of the zone, but just didn't get it. Now he's just trying to get a better feel for how much it missed so he can adjust his sights just a little bit.
And the righty deals. And fires in a fastball at 95. He swings and fouls one off.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That is it. The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jacob Brock, looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. That one ripped. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And here is Cash Varela. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And a good eye there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Missed inside with the curve. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string of the changeup. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Atlanta, and our starting pitcher here today, Robert Zamora. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Up the middle. One up, one down.
Batting section.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Oh, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, William Chang. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That one misses, ball one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That's down and in. That one in for a strike, 2-2. One out, bases empty. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And now Conrad Jones. That clips the corner. Right-hander kick steals. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they go quietly there. We go on to inning number 2. The Cougars with the lead 3-0. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. And now the center fielder, Steven Friedenberg. Hoover back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. Friedenberg getting the start in center, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Netherlands. Fought off foul. And down on strikes. And quickly one away in the second. Here's the third baseman, Francesco Ramirez. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting up, the shortstop.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jorge Sandoval.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And first offering is fouled off. That's a laser base hit, and that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Now it's going to be Rico Medrano. Right through there for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second and out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Robert Mateo. And the pitch. Swung on, bolted. Friedenberg ranging back, and that ball is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Now in for the Braves, Jody Oaks. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The Braves down by a pair, bottom half of inning number 2. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score. Here's the veteran first baseman, Mark Schaefer. Right through there for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Not close with that one. And the count even 1-1. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And boom, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time.
Sandoval. Off balance feet. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And the batter now, Alex Fujita. Now one missed. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Adrian Delgadio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here's 0-1. On the ground to the left. They get the force, and that is the inning. So the Braves get one back on the solo. It's now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Rico Medrano.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Out to short, Chang. Slings to first, one up, one down.
Now batter, right fielder, Adrian Montano.
And now, Adrian Montano. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike at the knees. down, bases empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now batting.
Elmer Cruz now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That one the other way. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Next to hit, Ruben Velez. The walk and a run scored his first time. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Montano at third. Cruz at first. One gone. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And now here is Jacob Brock. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And that's outside. And the count is 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that one fouled off. Hit softly on the ground to third, and that's just foul. And another ball. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cash Varela hitting on deck circle. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
2 outs, bases loaded. And now it's going to be Cash Varela. Wouldn't chase that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Darren Kurtz up and loosening in the pen. 2 outs. Bases are full. And fouled off. Two outs. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Raul Ponce. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-0. And another ball. The next pitch misses. And now 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Next is the designated hitter, R.D. Morris. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Line drive. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the shortstop, William Chang.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Just missed. Up and in, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And there's the strike. Punts at second. Morris at first with no outs. And there's the strike. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Conrad Jones.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's outside. 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one finds the zone. 1-1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tosses to first, 2 away.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
Robert Mateo next up for the Braves. That one pulled foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. And takes low for ball 1.
1-1.
Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Kicks and deals. Edge of the zone, called a strike. 2-2 now.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Two now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Friedenberg sizes this one up. He's got it, and that's the inning. 2 left for Atlanta, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And we're back. Start of the fourth. And now, Steven Friedenberg.
Steven Friedenberg.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Chang brings it in, and there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman.
Now the third baseman, Francesco Ramirez. First pitch misses. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That's to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Sandoval stands in now and watches strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he's back here in Atlanta. Now it's the second baseman, Jody Oates. The right-hander back to work. Flips the corner. It's 0-1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Good eye right there. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Mark Schaefer, the next to hit, 0 for 1 so far. Just missed. The Braves trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And next for Atlanta, Alex Fujita. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And it's even up. The Braves down by a pair here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Two down, nobody on. And that one missing low. Out to short. Tosses to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And the Braves go down quietly. And they still trail it here, 3-1. back at Truist Park. Top 5, John Shabby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Rico Medrano. The pitch. That one hit to right. On the move. Makes the grab, one away.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Montano.
Now here is Adrian Montano, 1 for 2. Montano in his 3rd season, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And that one is lifted in the air. Delgadio in and to his right, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Elmer.
2 outs, base is empty.
Cruz.
Next is switch hitting first baseman Elmer Cruz. Hit hard, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ruben Velez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't.
Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Adrian Delgadio. And here it comes. Out there to center. Friedenberg makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now in for the Braves, Raul Ponce. Splits the plate. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Nicholas Johnson getting ready to go. Weber getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. Just missed. Ripped to third. To first. And there's 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now the DH, R.D. Morris. And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Now a high fly ball out to left center. It falls in, and that's a base hit. Throws to second, and he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. sixth. The new pitcher, Jeff Tran.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bra up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Tran, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a changeup. And another ball. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Lifted in the air out to left. Makes the catch for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Cash Varela getting ready to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one finds the zone. 0-2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Larry Sierra appears to be getting loose. Ono warming up as well. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And that skips into there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one missed. And that's downstairs and outside. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Steven Friedenberg. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. That clips a corner. Varela, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ball one there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position. Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now, Francesco Ramirez.
Oh, that's out.
Just missed. Two outs. That one pushed to the left and foul. And he deals. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. And that one in the air center field. Mateo settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. One hit, one left to the bottom of the sixth inning. The Cougars out front here, 3-1. Well, we go bottom six. So now to the plate for Atlanta, William Chang. The line to kick the pitch. And that is in for a strike. Going one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these Braves just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The catcher, number 13.
Conrad Jones will hit next. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the end.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
One down. Robert Mateo next up for the Braves. Right through there for a strike. That catches the top part of the zone, and it's 0-2. That's a little bit low. The Braves down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. And that'll fall for a base hit. Wide throw, and it gets away.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Jody Oaks next up for the Braves. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And it throws offline, safe at third.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Robert Zamora is done. Not his best performance, but he leaves with the lead. And we'll get a new arm after this. New pitcher on now, Nicholas Johnson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And next for Atlanta, Mark Schaefer. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now in for the Braves, Alex Fujita. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Marco Gutierrez, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And the count 1-2. In the air to left center. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So 2 down. Adrian Delgadio next up for the Braves. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Two outs and one in scoring position. In the air out towards right center. Friedenberg moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Larry Sierra.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The pitch. Sandoval in the box now. Takes strike one. Looking to get the tying run on base. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. And now 1-2.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, it's so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Now the left fielder, Rico Medrano. Out to short, Chang. Jump throw. And a couple of quick outs. Adrian Montano now at the plate. 1 for 3. And downstairs.
Counts 1-0.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Bounced out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Danny Weber.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Raul Ponce. And the pitch. And ball 1. wind in the pitch. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. Third home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and they have that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, R.D. Morris. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Brock drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
On the ground to short, boots it.
He's safe.
Hard to tell exactly what went wrong right there. That was a fairly routine ground ball, but he just couldn't get it to stick in the glove. Might have taken his eye off it a little early, but regardless, you're going to have to work around that error.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-3. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. See a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
William Chu will take over here.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
So one out, nobody on. Robert Mateo next up for the Braves. That clips the zone, and it's 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Jody Oates next up for the Braves.
Jody Oates.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Sliced hard but foul.
He doubled up on the off speed there. Talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Man at second here with 2 away. Mark Schaefer next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. Oaks on at second with 2 down. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Cruz takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Charles Ono.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Oh, no.
Now here is Elmer Cruz. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Brent Watley, a left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Lee also throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Don't think you want to throw him that pitch again. He hammered it. Next time, he'll make it fair.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
Velez stands in now, looks at that one inside. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. The Braves leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 8th. And there's the strike. Bounce to third, and it's through for a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And here is Jacob Brock.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
At the belt and fires. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Up and in, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Varela in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Tick-tock with the time on the clock. You been here wasting my time. Boy, you need to stop asking me 21 questions, going back and forth, thinking tennis. You 1 minute, about to start up a war.
And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Alex Fujita. Chu, the tall righty, 33 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Now 1 away.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. A really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
And next for Atlanta, Adrian Delgadio. Left field, way back there. That ball's carrying. And that is gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they add to the lead. It's 8-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Nice. Batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Righty to the plate. On the ground. Sandoval. Throw to first is in time.
The batter, number 1, designated hitter, R.D. Morris.
And next is the designated hitter, R.D. Morris. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across near the bottom half of the 8th inning. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 more for Atlanta on the homer. It's now 8-3. Major League Baseball is on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brent Watley.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Friedenberg at the plate now. That's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
I believe we talked about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So up next, Francesco Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. The pitch. That's down and in. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 2 away now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Sandoval stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The shortstop takes a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Upstairs. Rico Medrano to bat next. In for a strike, now 3-1. One strike away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Medrano in the box now. No balls and a strike. Sandoval off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. Ground ball, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
8-3 in the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.